From Miami-Dade, Broward, and the Keys, this is South Florida's CBS 4 News.
Right now at 6 o'clock, a live look at Sunlight Stadium where the big game is just about 24 hours away.
Then switch over to Ocean Drive on South Beach. It is party central on this Super Bowl Eve.
And Chopper 4 is live over Fort Lauderdale Beach for a free concert event that's just gotten underway. It is the place to be at the moment. And welcome to this coverage of Showdown in South Florida. Good evening. I'm Shannon Horry.
And I'm Antonio Moran. We are coming to you live in HD from Lewis Park on South Beach. Football fans, music lovers of all ages, they have taken over Ocean Drive, and the decibels have been certainly jacked up tonight. It's very loud out here.
We've been out here since Thursday. What a difference today, though. I think everyone is here on Ocean Drive. You can really feel the excitement in the air tonight. It has been building here for days.
And not only here, but all across South Florida. Right now, thousands of people have packed Fort Lauderdale Beach for a major concert event.
This is called Super Bowl Saturday Night, and our Ted Scouten is there in the middle of it. Ted, how's the turnout?
I'm gonna be on TV.
Beach. Everyone waiting for the concerts to begin. There's actually going to be 3 bands that are up there, but I want to show you the crowd here. Just start to take a look here. This whole area here filled with thousands of people. Let's spin around over here. You can see more all still pouring in to Fort Lauderdale Beach. What they're expecting out here is about 30,000 people. That tells me this is going to be a huge party tonight. OAR, the Bare Naked Ladies, and Robert Randolph and the Family Band, all ready to jam, here to rock the fans on Super Bowl Saturday night.
You can pretty much guarantee that people are going to have a good time. And the fact that it's free, it's wide open, 30,000 people are going to be coming out. I mean, it's going to be intense. It's going to be a lot of fun.
What about the concert? Are y'all excited for that?
Yeah. We're here for tomorrow, though. We're here for tomorrow.
This is a tough crowd. Yeah, everyone's looking for a good night, but make no mistake, these Saints fans have just one thing on their minds. Colts fans, we're finding them a little more reserved. Many kicking back, ready for some good music, good fun, and a good game.
They're dancing and having fun pre-game. After the game, you're going to see the winners dancing and having fun.
Oh, so you're just saving your energy.
Exactly, for the winning team.
All right, let the taunting begin.
Well, honey, you go to New Orleans, we bringing you the beads. We're ready to party. We're here to win this game.
Yeah, what? Who else is playing? The Saints and who that?
They want to know who we that Colts that.
That's a know that. That ain't them.
Peyton Manning will break a record tomorrow. The most interceptions ever thrown in a regular season, or preseason, or postseason, anytime. Yeah, we got that.
All right, now taking a live look from Chopper 4. Take a look at the crowd here, and this crowd is still growing tonight, so this is going to get a lot larger. As we said, about 30,000 people expected out here in just a little while. We're going to hear the Robert Randolph and the Family Band taking the stage, along with Bare Naked Ladies and OAR, followed by that at around 9:40. Then there's going to be a huge fireworks show. We're live on Fort Lauderdale Beach. I'm Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.
Thank you, Ted. Tens of thousands of people down here, too.
A lot of people came here to celebrate what a beautiful day. The weather is really cooperating for tonight's outdoor concert event.
Just as our David Bernard had forecast. The question, of course, now is, will it hold up for Super Bowl Sunday? David,
all right, guys. I got my whole New Orleans gang here behind me. Let's take a look at what we're expecting tonight. And we are going to have beautiful weather tonight. Down into the 50s. It's going to be around 50 or 51 in West Broward to about 55 on the beach. Then, as we go through the evening and overnight hours, it's going to stay dry, but there's going to be kind of a chilly breeze out there overnight at 53, and then tomorrow morning for the big game, 59 degrees. And yes, it's no shock. I used to live in New Orleans, and so I'm a little bit biased. That's why I got my Who Dat beads on right now, and behind me, I've got the Who Dat Nation. Is that right? Who's going to win this game? Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. We'll have more of the fun in just a few moments. But we have some news to get to right now. An NFL star and former Hurricane is under arrest tonight. Former NFL player Warren Sapp is in a Miami Beach jail right now, charged with misdemeanor domestic battery. Police brought Sapp in this afternoon. They've been questioning him on the allegations. Sapp currently works as an analyst for the NFL Network. In a statement, the channel says Sapp will not appear on the network while they review the matter. Sapp and his estranged wife have 2 children. And just yesterday, another former UM star, Michael Irvin, fired back after allegations he raped a woman in 2007. That woman filed a civil suit against the former Dallas Cowboy this week. Irvin has filed a countersuit for $100 million, claiming damage to his reputation. There were never any criminal charges filed in this case.
Now, Ocean Drive has been packed with people for days. It has been closed to vehicle traffic since Thursday. Cars are not going to be allowed back in here until Monday morning.
There are so many people, but you know what? A lot of people don't seem to be bothered at all by the crowds. And one place not too busy yet is Sun Life Stadium.
You're absolutely right. And the eyes of the world will be on the main event there, Super Bowl 44. And CBS 4's Prim Sripapat is there. Prim, you're enjoying the relative peace and quiet?
Yeah, it is a lot quieter than compared to over there on South Beach, but it is the calm before the Super Bowl 44 storm, I guess I should say. Now, fans aren't allowed inside here at the Sun Life Stadium, but I do have to tell you, there's actually a lot of fans out on the perimeters, just hanging out on the fences, taking pictures. I guess a lot of them just wanted to scope out the location before tomorrow's game. So big game tomorrow. Crews have been working hard to make sure the stadium is dressed up beautifully and that every person and crew member here is prepared for the big day tomorrow. Now, speaking of prepared, the New Orleans Saints held just a walkthrough this morning, as did the Indianapolis Colts, which reportedly only lasted for about 35 minutes. So both teams have put in so much hard work and so much preparation, and it all comes down tomorrow. Colts and Saints battle it out for the championship ring. Now, for all you fans coming out here, make sure you come out here early. Get here, give yourself enough time to get through the traffic, get through parking, and also get through all that security, because you know that security will be amped up. For now, I'm Prim Sripapat reporting live from Sun Life Stadium. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Prim. NFL greats met for another Super Bowl tradition this morning, the annual Super Bowl breakfast. Some of football's best were there, including former Colts coach Tony Dungy. The highlight of the event is the Bart Starr Award, honoring character and leadership. This year's finalists included 2 Super Bowl 44 rivals, Drew Brees of the Saints and the Colts' Jeff Saturday. But the award went to a hero of Super Bowl 43, Arizona Cardinals quarterback Kurt Warner.
We have much more fun and exciting Super Bowl coverage ahead in this half hour.
Right now, though, we want to toss it back to the studio where Natalia Zia has the other news of the day. Natalia.
All right, thanks, guys. Well, the big story that's making news right now is the blizzard that is burying the mid-Atlantic states. In Baltimore, cars were buried under 2.5 feet of snow. That is the biggest accumulation in more than 80 years. Residents had to dig their way out of their homes. Driving was treacherous unless you had a snowplow, and heavy snow knocked down power lines from Virginia to New Jersey, leaving hundreds of thousands in the dark. And the snow gave the Secret Service a scare today. The snowfall was too heavy for a tree branch. It cracked and fell on a press vehicle that was traveling in the presidential motorcade. The president was returning to the White House after a morning speech, and no one was hurt. And that snow may be far to our north, but it still managed to snarl air traffic in and out of South Florida. At Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, more than 30 flights to and from the Northeast were canceled. At Miami International Airport, 17 flights were scrubbed and 11 were delayed. A Miami-Dade police officer had to be cut out of her wrecked cruiser after a crash in northwest Miami-Dade early this morning. The front of her police car was completely crushed, trapping her legs under the dashboard. Paramedics used the jaws of life to free her. A Toyota collided with the cruiser at northwest 119th Street and 10th Avenue. That officer was treated and released from the hospital. The other driver wasn't hurt, and no one has been charged. Important information now for Toyota Prius owners. Toyota will announce early next week a plan to repair the brakes on thousands of hybrid Prius cars. Toyota blames a software glitch and says it has already fixed vehicles that are in production. The company could announce a full-fledged safety recall or simply ask owners to bring their vehicles in for repairs. The problem is not related to separate recalls involving Toyotas with defective gas pedals. Still ahead, we've got a lot more coming up from Shannon and Antonio on the showdown in South Florida, including this, the Snoop Bowl. That's after the break. See how the rapper helped make it a very memorable day for some South Florida youth.
I'm Tiffany Hilbert, live at the Saints pep rally when I brought a few friends to show me how to do it New Orleans style.
Getting a lot of love. You're watching CBS 4 News at 6. Shannon and Antonio will be right back after this.
The big game is finally here. Catch all the action in HD right here on CBS 4. Upgrade your viewing experience with a new HD TV from Brandsmart USA. Of course, your favorite brands at low, low prices.
Better ingredients, better pizza is not a slogan. It is a way of life.
Papa's in the house.
It's 1st and 10 at Papa John's. And as an official sponsor of Super Bowl 44, for the first time ever, you get all large pizzas for just $10. Your choice of toppings, your choice of pizzas, $10. Even specialty pizzas like the Works, the Meats, and the 6 Cheese, just $10. It's 1st and 10. Order now at papajohns.com.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
It's the sports car that's into whatever you're into. The 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer Sportback, the newest member of the award-winning Lancer family. Right now, get 0% financing or $1,000 off on the Lancer that's right for you.
For news coverage of the showdown in South Florida.
And here's a closer look at our setup here. This has become our home away from home for the past few days. We've been bringing you the news from Loomis Park here since Thursday. This is at Ocean and 10th, and this is one huge party.
And
it's
Gio,
amazing.
CBS 4's Gio Benitez has been out there in the middle of it, seeing all the characters and everything that's going on. Gio.
Yes, so much fun out here. Guys, how you having fun? What's really interesting here is that normally we look for two sides of the story, but today we mostly saw one side, and that is that there are a lot of Saint fans out here and just having a good time. In fact, we only found a couple of Colts fans. So coming up at 7 o'clock on our special here on CBS 4, we're going to show you all of that coming up at 7 o'clock. We hope you'll join us. Back to you, Shannon.
All right, thank you, Gio. And I don't know if it's that the Saints fans are louder or that there are more of them, but you really hear them.
There are more of them, and it seems like maybe today there are even more. Maybe a lot of them just jumped in the car and decided to drive here. And Super Bowl week is about more than just the big game and all the parties.
Rapper Snoop Dogg proved that this morning at his 8th annual Snoop Bowl. Snoop's event at Miami's Praz Powell Stadium today featured not one but 2 youth football games, including South Florida All-Stars. In all, 14.
I'm so in love with football, and I feel like this is my contribution. I don't blame no football players for not coming back and building football leagues. That ain't what I'm in it for. I'm in it to do my part, and my part is to reach out and help these kids.
And all 4 teams from around the country went head-to-head in the charity event. They got some help from celebrity coaches, including Deion Sanders. There was music, too. Tampa's Revealing Truth Ministry Band joined big acts like Florida and DJ Khaled.
And the Colts are the odds-on favorite to win Super Bowl 44, but the Saints are the sentimental favorite. CBS 4's Tiffany Helberg is live at the Hilton in downtown Miami, and they're going to have a Saints pep rally there tonight. Tiffany, you have a few friends.
A few friends here. They are teaching me how the Saints like to do it New Orleans style, and the excitement is building. We are having a blast, right, guys?
The black and the gold are putting it down here in Miami, getting ready for a huge pep rally. They're expecting as much as 4,000 Saints fans to pack the ballroom here at the downtown Hilton. Now, I met with the Superfans here earlier as they were warming up for the big event. Meet Whistle Monster. He can whistle louder than any human ever should. And Frenchie paints some of the biggest plays of the game before they happen. Yep, that's right, before they happen. Now, this pep rally will be broadcasting live back to New Orleans for all the fans to see. The fans that we've run into so far are really pumped. If enthusiasm was factored into the game day score, the Saints might really have this one in the bag.
So there you have it, and you can join the fun because the pep rally kicks off at 8 o'clock here at the downtown Hilton. It's $20 to get in the door. And just to be fair, we did want to cover the Colts pep rally. However, they're not having one, so we're here with these guys. We're live in downtown Miami. Tiffany Helberg, CBS 4 News.
I'm not sure what you said.
Too loud here or too loud there, but thanks, Tiffany. I hope you have a great time. We have much more Super Bowl fun still ahead.
After the break, the DirecTV Bowl. Celebrities face former and current NFL players in a no-holds-barred flag football game.
Stick around for the fun. CBS 4 News at 6. The showdown in South Florida. We'll be right
airline pilots falling asleep at the switch while landing, and even during emergencies. It's happening more than you can imagine. The CBS 4 I-Team investigation tomorrow at 11. The CBS 4 I-Team gets results for you. If you have a problem you'd like us to investigate, go to cbs4.com/I-Team and let us know.
I'm talking to 4 child molesters to find out what you need to know.
What do you say to a 5-year-old to keep her from telling her mommy?
Next Oprah.
Monday at 4 on CBS 4.
A sport-tuned, high-flow exhaust system delivers more power. Electric power steering delivers a precise and efficient way of using it. The powerful Acura TL. The most innovative thinking you'll find in an Acura.
Take advantage of attractive lease rates on the 2010 Acura TL for well-qualified customers.
CBS 4 invites you to Brand Smart USA on Big Game Sunday to sample Dunkin' Donuts Hot and Iced Coffee and Game Day themed donuts. Stop by Brand Smart USA in North Miami at Northwest 167th Street and the Palmetto Expressway. Enjoy from Brand Smart USA, Dunkin' Donuts, and CBS 4.
The CBS 4 News at 6 with special live team coverage of the showdown in South Florida.
Take another look at Chopper 4 live over the concert on Fort Lauderdale Beach. The Super Bowl Saturday night concert features Bare Naked Ladies and OAR. Now, South Florida has been awash with celebrities all week, even more than usual, of course, because of the Super Bowl.
It's true. It was a veritable who's who from the entertainment world this afternoon for DirecTV's 4th annual Celebrity Beach Bowl. It was a flag football game with celebs facing off against former and current NFL athletes, and Twilight's Taylor Lautner and Keelan Lutz were both fan favorites. Victoria's Secret Angel Marissa Miller not only looked good on the sand, she also played a great game, winning the MVP award.
I never thought I'd play in a football game, and I'm a little nervous. Like, my heart's totally going, and there's a lot of people here, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
After the game, the All-American Rejects took the stage, inviting fans from the grandstands to rock along with them.
Well, great weather for just about everything. David Bernard, keep it up.
Well, we've got some great weather here today. It is gorgeous. These fans are ready to go, but this is where it has not been gorgeous. Take a look at this map. A massive snowstorm across the mid-Atlantic states today. Look at this, 18 to 33 inches of snow around D.C., but nothing like that here. In fact, when we go tomorrow on our True View, we're going to see beautiful weather for the game. We don't see any problems whatsoever. We'll see a chilly start tomorrow, but then it looks like we're going to call it a super sunny day. It looks like we're going to have totally dry conditions. Here's the forecast then for tonight. We're dropping into the 50s tonight. It's going to cool off. It'll be breezy at times, so it will feel like it's a little bit on the chilly side. Then for tomorrow, super sunny, chilly by evening with a high of 70 degrees, and winds will not be as gusty tomorrow on the water. Those winds coming down 10 to 15 with a base and a moderate chop. Here's our outlook again for the rest of the work week. Super sunny tomorrow, a warmer breeze on Tuesday, maybe a shower on Wednesday. So everybody fired up on Ocean Drive for the Who Dat Nation and the Colts, if you can find one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. So looking good for the big game and also for the shuttle lunch tomorrow morning. When we come back, we're going to take you back live to Sun Life Stadium.
Prince Rupert is there, so you will have details on the just announced Pro Football Hall of Fame's class of 2010.
My boyfriend has one.
My girlfriend, my older sister.
She has 2 kids. My college roommate who lives up north. My mom. My mom. My neighbors.
Our neighbors.
My daughter.
My daughter.
We were in the same class in elementary school.
My boyfriend.
My parents.
Our parents. My lovely wife.
And my husband has one.
Yeah, as well as a fellow I work with.
My girlfriend, she moved out east.
I'm a city girl.
Everybody knows somebody who loves a Honda. Who do you know?
Giving back to our Florida communities where we live and work is important to our company and has been for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Jarrett Levan, Florida native and CEO of Bank Atlantic, and we're proud to partner with Neighbors for Neighbors. Bank Atlantic's contributions allow neighbors to continue their important work in South Florida, connecting those in need with those who can help. If you would like to join this effort, please call or log on today. Bank Atlantic, Neighbors for Neighbors and you, working together to build a better community.
And continuing coverage of the showdown in South Florida. Let's check in right now with Prim Stripapat.
She's up at Sun Life Stadium. Prim, you've got news on the Hall of Fame class of this year?
All right, I'm Prim Stripapat. We're live here from Sun Life Stadium. Crazy it is over in South Beach and all throughout here in South Florida. We are 24 hours away from Super Bowl 44. I have to tell you, it is windy and chilly here. Hopefully it'll warm up for the big game tomorrow. And the Colts and Saints did just have a walkthrough today, nice and easy as it is. It's going to be a busy day here at Sun Life Stadium. This marks the 10th Super Bowl here in South Florida. Now, Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts are favored tomorrow. They hope to clinch their second championship in just 4 seasons. Meanwhile, the New Orleans Saints are making their first appearance in the big game, but they seem to be the emotional favorites. And after all the city of New Orleans has been through, a win would do wonders.
An accomplishment like that almost binds you forever as a team, coaching staff, and more important than any of the celebration or any of the other things that go along with winning a championship.
And also, the NFL announced its class of 2010 in terms of Hall of Famers. Among them, former Dallas Cowboys running back Emmitt Smith, as well as San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Jerry Rice. That's going to do it for sports. I'm Prim Stripapat, live from Sun Life Stadium, CBS 4 Sports.
Thank you, Prim, and keep it here.
There's more CBS 4 News at 6, live from South Beach, right after this.
Want to record up to 4 shows at once on a single DVR? It's possible with AT&T UVerse. Now get up to $300 back via promotion cards.
The big game is finally here. Catch all the action in HD right here on CBS 4. Upgrade your viewing experience with a new HD TV from BrandsMart USA. Of course, your favorite brands at low, low prices.
It's the sports car that's into whatever you're into. The 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer Sportback, the newest member of the award-winning Lancer family. Right now, get 0% financing or $1,000 off on the Lancer that's right for you.
Only one day until the big game. Catch all the action right here on CBS 4. Brought to you locally by Leon Medical Centers and by Dunkin' Donuts.
Have you heard? Saving time, money, and for the future has never been simpler. Regions Life Green checking and savings accounts come with a personal savings review, up to a $250 annual savings account bonus, and free online and mobile banking for simple and safe banking anytime, anywhere. Just drop by or visit regions.com/open to open your accounts and get into the rhythm of saving. Regions. It's time to expect more.
CBS 4 News is brought to you by Regions Life Green Checking and Savings.
Welcome back. The sun is setting and Ocean Drive is a sea of people right now. CBS 4 has coverage of Super Bowl 44 that you can't get anywhere else.
Here's what we have on tap for you for the rest of Super Bowl weekend. Shannon and I will join Kim Bokamper, Prim Stripapat, and David Bernard for a special sports zone in about a half an hour at 7 tonight. Then we'll be back here live with all the Super Bowl Eve fun on CBS 4 News at 11.
And we're all moving to Sun Life Stadium tomorrow morning. Look for special shows at 6 and 11 a.m. And then don't miss a wrap-up of the Super Bowl on CBS 4 News tonight, followed by Sports Wrap.
We have got a lot going on. There's a lot going on here on South Beach. That'll do it for us for now. Party safely tonight.
I have a feeling people are going to be a little bit tired